In this video, I'll explain the technical details of Cloudflare Hyperdrive and how we can make a regional database feel global. Cloudflare workers are amazing. They run in 330 data centers around the world, but usually a database is in only one region. So you have this global compute, but you're limited by physics, right? Let's start with the basics. What does it look like for a serverless application to connect to a database over the internet? First, we have to set up a TCP connection, which is one round trip. Then TLS encryption, which is another 3. And finally, database authentication, another 3. That's 7 round trips before you can make a single query. In traditional applications, you keep a connection pool, but workers and serverless applications are ephemeral. This means you need to instantiate a connection every single time. Hyperdrive solves this by splitting your connection setup in 2 parts, a fast edge connection and an optimized path to your database. 1. Edge connection. If we introduce Hyperdrive, we can set up the connection in about 4 milliseconds. This happens so fast because the connection is co-located with your worker. This means TCP connection, TLS encryption, and database authentication all happen right there, without those long trips over the public internet. 2. Connection pooling. Instead of every single worker setting up its own database connection, Hyperdrive keeps a pool of warm connection right next to your origin database. So if your database is in Virginia, Hyperdrive maintains a pool of connections in Virginia. It takes just a single round trip across Cloudflare's network to hit that pool. 3. Query caching. Now the real powerhouse. Hyperdrive can intelligently cache queries. This is enabled by default, but of course you can configure it or disable it. Because Hyperdrive actively parses the database wire protocol, it knows the exact difference between a read-only and mutation queries. A standard select query is cached safely, but a write or queries that contain a non-deterministic function like now or random skip the cache and go directly to your database. And when I say cached, I don't just mean cached in one place, but across Cloudflare's entire network. This means that as soon as the query is cached, it will be served by a data center close to the user. And since we have over 330 data center locations, that will be under 50 milliseconds for 95% of the world, and probably 20 milliseconds for people in large cities. Pretty crazy. 4. One line change. After all this, adding Hyperdrive to your application is just a one-line change. You replace the database URL with the Hyperdrive connection string and you're done. Now, let's see it in action. Here I'm going to the coffeecluster.com with Hyperdrive off. And if I navigate through a couple of coffee beans here, you can see it takes about 126 milliseconds for 3 requests. If I browse, this is already pretty fast. But now what happens if I turn Hyperdrive on? Now if I click on the coffees, okay, 64, 17, here we go. Now it goes quicker because the cache is warmed up. So now we can actually see the app being much faster, 80% faster, getting started. Now I've told you why and how Hyperdrive is so awesome, but how can you use this? You can now create a PlanetScale database right from the Cloudflare dashboard, and you'll be built through Cloudflare. PlanetScale's Postgres offering starts at $5 a month, which is honestly quite a steal. Let me show you how easy it is to set up a Hyperdrive connection. So here in my account home, I'll navigate to storage and databases, and here we have Postgres and MySQL Hyperdrive. Now you can see I already have a couple of databases. To create a new one, I can just click Create PlanetScale Database. Then I click the Create Database button. I accept all these terms, activate. Done. Now I can continue to Hyperdrive. And here I can choose my account. We have this Cloudflare PlanetScale testing account, Create Database. Okay, we'll call this Hyperdrive Demo. I'll place it in North Virginia. We'll use Postgres, a single node because I don't have that kind of money, and I'll leave all the defaults, create the database. Now in a few minutes, the Hyperdrive database was created. Now if I go to Cloudflare Hyperdrive here, back to the dashboard, now we have the database here. I can create the configuration, it is Postgres. I'll enable caching that we talked about earlier. I'll click next. And this is all I have to add to any of my workers' apps to connect through Postgres. It's just that simple. One single change to my Wrangler.json. I usually would copy this into my coding agent, say set up Hyperdrive, and we're done. View connection, Postgres, PlanetScale, amazing. Thanks for watching this far. I hope this was informative and useful. Truly, with Cloudflare workers and a PlanetScale database, you can scale your apps from tens of users to millions of users. It's a pretty sweet combination, like tomato and basil, but better. Let me know in the comments what you think, if you learned something, and I'll see you later.